What's up, guys? Good evening. Good evening. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, tell me you can hear me. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, tell me you can hear me. If you can hear me, tell me you can hear me. Okay. Olutu can hear me. Sotonyu can hear me. Frank can hear me. Okay, Cyprian can hear me. Good evening, guys. Tell me where you're watching from. Obiefuna Lucy. I'm watching from Anambra. I'm currently in Anambra. So tell me where you're watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Tell me where you're watching me from so that I will know if I have other people that are watching from Anambra too. Cyprian is watching from Ekiti. Wow, Ibadan, Ekiti, Anambra. Someone is watching from Anambra. River State. Wow. Okay. Port Harcourt. Doris, you have a sister. Abuja. It's only there's watching from Abuja. Oh. Ekiti. We have two persons watching from Ekiti. Anambra. I have Frank watching from Anambra. Obiefuna Lucy. I'm doing this live session. I'm currently in Anambra. Yeah. How was your day? Hope you enjoyed your day. Because me, I didn't enjoy my rain. Beat the hell out of me today. Rain beat the hell out of me today. I don't know if you guys had a wonderful day, but me, I had a bad day. I had a bad day. Though it's a Sunday, and I didn't get to eat enough Sunday rice. That's another problem I had today. Yeah, that's another problem. And I almost shifted this class because there was no light. There was no light, and there's nothing I can do, and I can't shift it because I've already informed so many people. So I can't really you know start shifting it because of there's no light at my place. So it would be uncalled for me to do that. So y- yours was boring, Cyprian. Sorry. Frank, I know rain touched you. We know. Okay, so we just have to start because I don't want to waste anybody's time. I have so many other things to do today too. So I want us to just rush it. Sunny, seriously, Abuja, sunny. Here it was just rainy, like everywhere was just rain, and it was also boring too. So I just don't want to waste anybody's time. I also have stuff I'm doing today. I have a lot of courses to create this night. So I don't want to waste anybody's time. So worry. Wow. So I'll be sharing my screen right now on the stuff that I'll be talking about. We'll be talking about a lot of things. Yes, a lot of things. We have to talk about a lot of things because yes, so many of you guys go the Canva course. Yes, that is even like basics of graphic designing. That is even basics of graphic designing. So you got a Canva course is not a guarantee that you are a professional graphic designer. I will always tell people, yes, I offered you the Canva course because I want you to see that this is something that you can do. This is something that you can actually make money from, even without like being a big, a well-known graphic designer. So that is why many of you guys got the Canva course. Many of you guys got the Canva course. And I told you guys that I created that Canva course. Like it took me like 3 weeks, 3 good weeks. If you check on this my channel now, if you check on this my channel now, you notice that the last video I made was about a month ago. And it was that Canva course that actually cost it because I had to sit down and create that Canva course for up to 3 weeks. So that, yes, I know it's free. It's free. It's free. So many people, yes, I'll record the section. Yes, I'll record it. It will be on this channel. So many people actually wanted to learn something, but due to so many other things, they don't have a good mentor, they don't have someone that will actually teach them. So that is why I created this course. Yes, so many people don't value free things. So many people don't value free things. I had that in mind when I was creating this course, but I just had to create this course because I know so many other people that want to learn something will actually appreciate it. That's why I created the Canva course, and I believe you guys will actually appreciate it because I have so many of my colleagues that are graphic designers too that sell their courses. This stuff I taught you guys in Canva, so many people will sell it. So many people will sell it 1,000, 1,500, 2,500, and so many of you guys will still buy it. And they will still not teach you everything about Canva. So if you are privileged to have the Canva course, utilize it. Yes, utilize it. Just utilize that course because if you don't take it serious, you can't take a bigger course that will teach you everything about graphic design serious. So let's just continue. Yeah, let's just continue. And today's topic is stepping up your designs. Yes, stepping up your design. We have to move from small designs to complex designs, 3D mockups. Like we have to move from like amateur designs because most of the designs that we actually do with Canva right now, we can't use it as we can't actually submit that to our client. Our client is not even going to pay us for it if we submit the kind of designs we are doing now with the Canva crash course I gave you. Yes, so many people were creative with it and they did so many amazing things with it. But if you are still struggling with it, yes, I know, I understand. Learning is a process. Learning is a process. But there are many of our designs right now, we can't even give it out to our client to pay us. Trust me. So that is the main reason for this class. I want us to step up our designs. I want us to be able to appear on Fiverr. I want us to be able to appear on Upwork. I want us to be able to appear on TopTal. These are freelancing websites that can pay you as high as $200 just for you to design a common logo flyer for a client, an international client, a foreign client. And that is our goal. Our goal is not to settle for less. Our goal is to actually design stores that when clients see it, we don't even need to apply. They'll just tell us, can you do this? And bam, they'll just give us the money and we'll just do it. So stepping up our designs. So who is this training for? Yeah, I don't want to waste anybody's time. This training is for you if you're a young person. Forget the face. I'm a very young person. I'm a very young girl. If you don't know, I'm a very young girl. If a graphic designer, all of us here that got the Canva course, we are graphic designers. So, yes. So when someone says that are graphic designers, when someone say, what can you even do? Yes, come out and tell them that you're a graphic designer, because you're a graphic designer. Yeah. If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're an undergraduate, if you're a graduate currently looking for a job, if you're someone that wants to make money the rightful way. You know, there are people that don't know how to make money the right way. Yeah, there are people that don't know how to make money the right way. People think that the only way to make money online is to actually scam people. Please, who is giving these people this mentality? That's not true. That's not true. I hope you guys are seeing my screen. If you're seeing my screen, can you tell me you're seeing my screen? Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? If you're seeing my screen, just tell me you can see my screen. I believe you guys can see my screen. So, if you're a graphic designer, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're an undergraduate, if you're a graduate currently looking for a job, if you're someone that wants to make money the rightful way, this training is for you. Now, first thing first, I want to let you know that graphic design is a skill that it is lucrative, and you can make it a full-time job if you perfect in it. Yes, you can. It can be a full-time job if you actually perfect in graphic design. It can be a full-time job for you. Yes, it can be a full-time job for you. The only difference between you and I is that I took graphic designing as a side hustle. Yes. Most of you that are watching my status know that I have so many skills. I have so many skills. One of the reasons why I learned graphic designing is because I want to be designing for my class, because I used to host classes all the time. I host classes all the time. Almost every week. I host classes every week. And for me to be paying graphic designer every day, like 5k, 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 and if I host 10 classes, that is a lot of money. And I just thought of it and said, okay, why not I learn this thing? Why not I learn it? And that is why I learned graphic design. I learned graphic design as a side hustle, not as a full-time job. But I know someone that is taking this graphic design as a full-time job. My coach is even one of them. He takes graphic designing as a full-time job, and last month, last month he made 1.6 million just designing for clients. 1.6 million just designing for clients. Yes, and that is it. And that is because he took graphic design as his main job, and me, I took it as a side hustle, and I'm still making money from it though. In as much as I learned it as I learned it as a side hustle, as something that I can be using to be hosting my classes, but I still make money from it. Now I want to show you some screenshots. This graphic designing, like, that so many people are taking not to be serious. I want to show you some. This is 25,000 naira that was paid into my account by a client that wants me to teach her three kids basics of designing. I don't know if you guys understand it. Like, someone saw my post on Facebook, and she chatted me up and said, please, can you teach my three kids basics of designing? And that was just like that. I told her I was going to teach um her kids for 50,000 naira for 2 hours. And she was like, why can't I come to her? I said, if I'm going to come to Lagos to teach your kids, you will have to pay for my flight tickets, and mm, you will still have to pay for my feeding, and you will still pay me my workmanship. And she said that it's too much, this one, that one, something, 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 something. I told her that, okay, I will collect 25k, but I will host the class virtually. Like, I will host the class like using my laptop, and they're using their own laptop in the house, and I'll host it, but it's gonna be 1 hour 30 minutes. That is 25k. So I got paid 1 hour 30 minutes to teach basics of graphic designing. Not even, not even like professional graphic design. I was paid to teach basics of graphic designing, and I was paid 25,000 naira. Now, this person is going to pay me 5K to design like one small fly for her. I even rejected it sef. Yes, that's the choice. Now this client paid me 200,000 to manage his social media handles. And come on, social media management still has to do with graphic designing. So everything I'll be posting in this person's social media handle, we still have to do with, I still have to design. I still have to design memes, I still have to design videos, I still have to design flyers, I still have to design logos, and all of them are inside this money. And I'm going to manage this account for just 2 weeks. That is 200K. Remember, I told you guys graphic designing is my side hustle. Is my side hustle, not even a full-time job. And someone is paying me 200K to actually manage the social media handles, which involves graphic designing and flyers, and that is just 2 weeks. 200K, that's 2 weeks. That is even someone's 1 month salary. That's even someone's 1 month salary. Like, okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. So I want to show you guys that I'm not just the person that is making this money designing. This is someone, one of my colleague, that got paid 6,000 naira just to design a 5 minutes flyer for a client. Five minutes flyer, 6,000 naira. That's a day. This one collected 2,000 naira because it was a friend. He collected 2,000 naira just to design this flyer, and he's not even looking perfect. But the client paid him 2,000 naira just to design this thing. Now, this person collected 7K just to design a flyer that would take him just 10 minutes to design. And that is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Now, I want to show you guys what people do say about graphic designing. Now, do you think graphic designing is outdated? Do you think it's outdated? Do you think graphic designing is outdated? It's not outdated. It's not outdated. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. This is someone that taught people basics of designing. Basics of designing. And she has 27 participants in this group. And these people paid her. So let me explain something now. Just like the Canva course I gave you guys for free, and over 400 people got that course. Why are you saying no? What's happening, Cyprian? Cyprian, what's going on? Why are you saying no? Okay, let me just continue. Let me just continue. So this person right now, just like the Canva course I gave you guys for free, just like the Canva course I gave you guys for free, this person collected money from these 27 participants here just to teach them Canva, and she collected 2,000 naira. That is 51K for one person just to teach them the same thing I taught you guys on Canva. Like, same thing or similar thing I taught you guys on Canva, and she's collecting 2,000 naira just to teach it to people. So graphic designing is not outdated, because because okay, yes, graphic designing is not outdated. It's not outdated. I don't know why people do say that. When I tell someone, see, why not learn a skill? Why not learn graphic design? Why not learn video editing? They be like, graphic design, okwa. Graphic design is outdated now. I said no. Graphic design is not outdated. And do you know that last year I made 30 naira to 100,000 naira teaching people just how to design logo. Just logo, just logo. And I collected 30,000 naira to 100,000 naira just teaching people how to design logo. You guys are sleeping on this. You guys are sleeping on this. Graphic designing is not outdated. This flyer I created now, I designed it with Canva, and everything here, I designed it with Canva. And that is even one part of one part of graphic designing I learned, not even all the whole thing I learned from graphic designing. If I want to be a like a professional in graphic design, I know what I will do. I know what I will do. I will just go back to my course and refresh my brain, and boom, I start designing for people. And people are going to pay me a whole lot of money because I know how to fish out clients. I know how to fish out clients. Now let's continue. Let's continue. The truth is, you can do it. You can do it. You can make money like me, teaching people how to design. You can also make a whole lot of money designing for clients. Yes, I normally design for some people, for my friends, but it's not for free. I even collect money. I collect 5,000 naira. I collect 7K, 10,000 sometimes. I collect it and I still make money from it. The truth is that you can do it even if you are an introvert, even if you are a newbie online, even if you're a student like me. I told you guys that forget the big face, so forget the face, forget the face. You didn't get the Canva course. I'll send it to you. Just send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll send you to you after class. After class, yeah. So even if you're a student like me, because I just graduated from the university, that was last 2 weeks. Yes, and I've made a whole lot of money online. If you're a youth club member, you can start making 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 20,000 naira immediately once you perfect in graphic designing. That is an assurance. People pay for professionals, not amateurs. And for you to beat this experts, you need to be close to perfection so that you can be making 100K to 500K per design. And that is the truth. You can't be an amateur and you want to be making a whole lot of money with graphic designing. Is not possible. Now, I promise to show you step by step how you can become skillful and better in graphic designing, and that is why you are in this section. Now, graphic designing is not complex as people think it is. I learned graphic designing in a very short while. I think in the essence of 1 month, I learned graphic designing. You need a lot of researches to be better. Just like how people that sew clothes actually go online steady to research for new trends. You need a lot of researches to be better. You need to follow design trends. You need a coach for guidance. That this is one one thing that most of you guys need to understand. For anything you want to learn online, even offline, you need someone to direct you. You need someone to coach you. You need someone to guide you. When a coach guides you, it makes your learning easier. When you do it all by yourself, you might even lose a whole lot of money. The amount you charge per design, it all depends on you. You might decide to charge 10,000 naira for a design that I will charge 20K for. You might decide to charge 5K for a design I will charge 2K for. It all depends on you. Now, who am I? I'm Obiefuno Oluchukwu Lucy. I'm currently a final year computer science student of Federal Polytechnic Oko. I'm in Anambra State right now. I'm a graphic designer. I'm a digital course creator. I create courses online. Yes, I have about 8 courses. 6 of them are free though. 2 are paid. I'm a freelancer. I'm skilled and unskilled freelancer. Yes. I'm a smartphone photo editor and I'm a fashion designer. This is what I mean by smartphone photo editor. These pictures now I posted here. If you're on my status, you would have seen these pictures on my status. I took this picture inside my room on my bed and I edited it to be this picture, this second picture. I took this one outside inside a farm and I edited it to be this picture. So that is what I mean by a smartphone photo editor. And this is me. I just graduated last 2 weeks from school. Though most of you guys don't know, but I'm a student like most of you guys. But I still find my way making it online. Then what then is graphic designing? Softwares used in graphic designing and how lucrative is graphic designing. That is what we'll be talking about. That is what you'll be talking about Yes, I know. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. That is what we'll be talking about now. What then is graphic design? Because most of you guys that got the course still don't know what to do with it, and the software to be used, and how profitable this skill is. Because graphic designing is a skill. It's not a yes, some people take it as a business, but it's a skill. If you have this skill, you can actually do anything anyway. You can get a job anywhere. That is one good thing. Now, graphic design is a practice of using of words, pictures, or other visual elements to communicate ideas to an audience, often in order to achieve a certain result. So, graphic designing is also a communication tool. Graphic designing is also a communication tool, just like how these deaf and dumb people used to learn something. When you do sign language, that is how graphic design is. Yes, that is how graphic design is. Now, let me give you guys an example of what I mean by is a communication tool. Now, if you say this flyer anywhere now, this painful exit of a sister anywhere, nobody needs to tell you that this is a burial poster. Am I lying? Nobody would we even have to tell you that this is a burial poster. Nobody will tell you that this is a burial poster, or even this gadget flyer. Nobody will tell you that this person that is selling gadgets, is selling laptop, is selling phone. And this logo now, this logo right here now, nobody will tell you that this logo is talking about real estate and properties. You don't need anybody to tell you. Just me looking at it, it already communicates to you that this is talking about properties, landed properties. And this flyer now that has Bitcoin on it, nobody will tell you that this person is talking about food. No, me looking at it, you can see that this person is talking about Bitcoin. Yes, he's talking about Bitcoin. So that is an example of communication, how graphic design communicates to people without even being told. Now, some beginner friendly graphic design apps for smartphone, we have Canva. Canva works for iPhone and Android. Then we have Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab works for Android, just Android. Remember, this is just for smartphone. So if you're using your smartphone, you can actually design with your phone. You can use Canva or Pixel Lab. That is, if you have an Android phone, you can use Canva and Pixel Lab. But if you have an iPhone, you can just use Canva. So let's continue. Now, some graphic design softwares for laptop. Yes, there are graphic design softwares for laptop. We have Canva. Canva was in iPhone, in laptop too. We have CorelDRAW. We have Adobe Photoshop, we have UI and UX. These are advanced, these two, this Adobe Photoshop and UI UX are advanced graphic design softwares for laptop. Now, how lucrative is graphic design? Yes, how profitable is graphic design? Just like how video editing is profitable, how data analyst is profitable. Now, I want to tell you guys that graphic design is also profitable. Now, the first one is graphic design is the finest profession option for a younger generation because it is high in demand by businesses. All the businesses in this world, all the businesses in this world, all the businesses in this world, they use flyer, they use logo. Amazon, Amazon, Google, all of them, they use what they use graphic design. Yes, they have a professional graphic design in their company that designs for the company, and God knows what they are paying that person. God knows the kind of dollar they are paying this person just to handle all the designing in the company. Now, graphic design will be more in demand both now and in future because as far as human being exists and businesses still moves, graphic designing is never going into extinct. Graphic designing is not like is not like trend that rain and fades away. No, graphic design has been here before we were born, and after we even live this life, graphic design will still be here because businesses use visuals, they use designs, they use logos, they use flyers to communicate to their audience. Now, graphic design is a short-term course, making it straightforward and uncomplicated to learn. Learning is very simple for us, and anyone with or without a degree can even succeed in this area. I want to tell you guys that graphic design is one of the easiest is one of the easiest skill you can ever learn. It is one of the easiest skill that you can ever learn in a very short while. In a very short while, I learned my own within 1 month. You might even learn your own within 3 weeks or even 2 weeks. Yes, you can learn yours within 2 weeks or even 3 weeks, and you can learn it in a very short while. And that's what graphic designing is. Now, now the main part is most of we business owners do pay high amount of money for graphic designer to design a logo or even 3D mock-ups for us. Whereas we have the tools to create ours from the comfort of our house. I told you guys that one of the reasons why I learned graphic designing was because I wanted to be designing my class flyers myself, because I do host classes almost every week, and I've I've been paying graphic designers 5K every single day. I pay them to design my class flyers for me. And that was the main one of the reasons why I actually learned graphic designing. The other of the reason is because I wanted to acquire it as a skill. I wanted to add it as one of my skills even. So let's continue. So basic things you need to know about designing your client's logo. This is one thing you need to know. You need to know the brand name. What is the person's brand name? If you are designing for Amazon now, you have to have it in mind that Amazon, the brand name for Amazon is Amazon. So you can't come and use Blue Band for Amazon. Like, whereas Amazon is the brand name of Amazon. So you have to ask your clients, what is your brand name? What is your brand name? So that when you are designing, you can actually use their brand name to actually design for them. Now we have brand colors. Like me, if you are someone that has been constant in my status, you notice that I do use maroon in my status. I use maroon red, something like red, as my default. I use maroon as my default WhatsApp color, and that is my brand color. Now we have business slogan, just like how APC, they have slogan PDP, APC, LP. So every business has a slogan, has a color, and has a brand name. So that is the reason why when you're designing for a client, you need to ask them these three questions. Now, I want to give you guys an example. Now, just like how this flyer is now, this flyer is Happy Independence Day, Nigeria. You can't do a flyer like this and put red or blue. Nigeria, the the default color for Nigeria is green and white. And as you can see, this flyer has white in the background, it has green, and that is it. Nigeria has green as their default color. Now, this logo now has Devinella Properties, and you can see the brand is red and white. Now, this one now is a bakery. Now, you can see the slogan is "We bake with passion." We bake with passion. That is the slogan, and the brand name is The Bakery. The Bakery. Now, this one now, this Canva crash course, the flyer now. Remember, Canva default color is this color I used. So why I use this color is because when someone sees this flyer, nobody needs to tell you that this is talking about Canva. Yes. So that's it. Now, financial benefits of being a professional designer. Yes, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to make a lot of money as a graphic designer, you have to be a professional. Not not a professional, but close to perfection. You have to learn 50% of graphic designing. It's not about me, it's about you, because I want you to grow. I want to see you grow like me. I don't like it when people that are in the same level with me and I'll be making more than them. I don't like it. So I want you to grow. I want you to grow. Now, the financial benefits of being a professional designer is you can make money designing for people. Whether you are collecting 2K from them, 3,000 naira from them, 5,000 naira from them, it is none of anybody's business. You are making your money and you are pricing it as at your own comfort. Now you can make money teaching people graphics. Yes, just like how you guys got the Canva crash course, just like how you guys got the Canva crash course. Many of my colleagues will collect money from you, like 2,000 naira, 1,000 naira, for you to get access to that course. Many of you came to my DM, and when I sent them the course, they were like, "How much am I going to pay?" And I said it was free. They were so surprised because they know something like that has that kind of value is going to be paid. Like, is going to be paid. Now you can make money designing for clients. This this actually requires it to be close to perfection. You can apply as a graphic designer in Fiverr, Upwork, Latium, TopTal. These are freelancing websites where you come and foreigners post jobs about designing, and when you apply and you're taking, they're going to pay you a whole lot of money just for you to design a common flyer for them or even logo for them. The truth is, you can't teach what you are not perfect in. You can't teach what you're not perfect or close to perfect in. Last day, I made 30,000 naira to 100,000 naira with Canva. That is because I know, I know almost everything on Canva, and I know I'm close to perfection in graphic designing. I won't say I am 100%, but I am close to 80% in graphic designing. And that was the reason why I was able to teach people last year and made a whole lot of money. Yes, just like how I say benefits of being a professional graphic designer, that you can design for people and you can even teach people. But you can't be that if you are not perfect or close to perfect in graphic designing. That is what I want you guys to understand. You can't design good flyers and logos if you're not close to perfection. A client cannot pay you up to 5,000 naira if you're not close to being perfect in graphic designing. Yes, that is the truth. I'm just making I just want to make this in open so that you know there are some stuff that need to be said. Yes, some people are not going to say it, but I just want you to know that if you want to make it out on Canva, if you want to make it out as a graphic designer, you have to be close to perfect. You have to be close to perfection. Now you can't design flyers and logos for foreign clients if you're not even close to perfect, because we have so many professionals, so many of them online. And if you're not close to perfect, you can't beat them. You can't even make money as a graphic designer. So that is one of the major reasons for this class. Now I ask you, this is a very critical point, because most of you guys have complained, ma, yeah, I've learned it, but my designs are not great. My designs are not good yet. How can I make it out as a graphic designer? How can I do this? How can I do that? And I be like, I ask you now, would you let me help you if I show you how to be a professional in graphic designing? Would you let me help you? Would you? If your answer is no, fine. You can just sit back. If your answer is yes, that you want me to help you be a professional, that is exactly what you are going to do. You need a smartphone graphic design course. That is the truth. You need a smartphone graphic design course. This is for Android users. You need a smartphone graphic design course. It's for Android users and those that have laptop. The only thing that works on iPhone is Canva. Yeah. You need a smartphone graphic design course if you want to make it out as a graphic designer, whether teaching people or designing for foreigners or even designing for clients. You need a smartphone graphic design course that will teach you how to become a professional. Aside learning graphic design, this is a bunch of things that you'll be taught in the course. You'll be taught how to design logos. You'll be taught how to design eye-catching flyers. You'll be taught how to design 2D and 3D mockups. Just like that D bakery I showed you guys, just like that the bakery, that is 3D mockups. You are taught how to get resources online. You are even taught how to get 3D headings. Just like that heading I used in that Canva crash course. That Canva, it was a 3D heading. I didn't design it myself. It was a 3D heading. And that is one of the things you'll be learning in that course. And how to get resources online, how not to run out of ideas, where to get ideas, where to get templates online, amazing templates online. Now, what you need as a beginner to start up is your smartphone or your laptop, then internet connection because you have to learn. And when you're designing online, you need internet connection. You need your smartphone or your laptop and your internet. All you be getting once you get the course, this is all you be getting once you get the course. Access to Telegram support where other people are. You are going to be seeing other people's design. You are going to be taking corrections. You are going to be taught how to be a better designer. Now you have access to pre-recorded live section. Yeah, because there are live sections that was hosted last year, beginning of this year, before you will join. Now you have access to text to image course. This is the best part of this course. Now you guys can see these images now. These images here now. They were designed, they were generated. Yes, and you'll be learning how to do this. You'll be learning how to do this. Now you will also be learning how to set up your portfolio for more visibility. You'll be learning how to set up your portfolio for more visibility online, because if people are not seeing what you're designing, if people are not seeing you, how will you then get clients? How will you then see people that you will design for? That is the most important thing. You are you are going to be learning how to set up your portfolio so that when someone lands on your page, on your handle, the person will say, this person knows what they're doing. And that's one of the things you'll be learning. And you'll be also be getting the Canva Pro for free. You'll be learning flyer effects and backgrounds. You'll be learning flyer effects and backgrounds. This is the AI text to image, some of the examples, what you'll be learning. You'll be learning all these things in the graphic design course. All these things I just mentioned up here, they are worth over 25K. Yes, I told you guys I have 6 free courses and 2 paid courses. And these 2 paid courses, one of it is 5K, the other one is I think 7,000 naira. But all these things you'll be learning now, you'll be getting it. You were supposed to pay 25,000 naira, but I'll be a bad person to tell you to pay that, because yes, I'm in Nigeria also, and I know there are students that are watching this also. I was once a student because I just graduated. I was also a student, and it's very hard for us. Yes, I didn't see anybody to actually like be sending me pocket money every week, every 2 weeks, but I found out all these things myself. I learned, I sacrificed. I even use my feeding money to even buy courses online, and it's helping me today. So I'll be a bad person to tell you to pay 25,000 naira. I'll be a bad person. You're basically getting it for a steal price. You're getting the Canva, sorry, you're getting a smartphone graphic design course for just 10,000 naira. Instead of you to pay 25K, you are paying 10,000 naira because I want you to be a professional. because I don't want you to keep designing the amateur designs. I want you to be able to go out and design for people. I want you to be able to design to the extent that someone will have to call you, please help me and design. You don't have to go to people for you to design for them. That is why I'm making this cost 10,000 naira. Yes, you're getting it for 10,000 naira. You're not getting it for 25K, which is what is what. And I can boldly tell you that graphic design is not just a skill to acquire. Yes, I know the kind of money I made last year with just the simple knowledge I got from being a graphic designer. That is a whole lot of money. And I told you guys that the Canva course will soon be made a paid course. Yes, because I'm adding so many things that you're supposed to pay to get, but you are holding it now for free. And that is because I wanted it to be a skill. So you can take graphic designing as a skill. It's even a skill because when people come out and say, I have video editing skill, I have Facebook art skill, I have copywriting skill. You will come out and say, I have graphic design skill, and people will be like, wow, wow, this person knows what he's doing. Now it can be it can also be your business. Like all these people that have cyber cafe, that have computer shops, that design flyers for people. These are the same thing they learn. They learn it and it tends to their business. And that is what you can even do from the comfort of your house with your smartphone, or even your system if you have a system. So you're getting the smartphone graphic design course, you're getting the graphic design course for just 10,000 naira instead of 25K, you're getting it for 10,000 naira. Reach out to me if you have any questions, but I believe I actually explained everything in this section. But if you still have extra questions, you can reach out to me. I believe that most of you guys have my number. I didn't invite so many people because I don't even want, like, I just invited some people that I know it will be beneficial to. And I even told you guys to invite your friend, but I don't know if you guys invited your friends. I don't know if you guys invited your friends, but I just informed just very few people. I care about you and your growth. I care about you and your growth, and I would love to see you at the top. It wasn't easy for me. That is why I'm willing to actually coach you. It wasn't easy for me in school, but see me today. I'm making it. I'm not gotten where I am yet, but at least I'm making a killing out of what I learned today. And I care about you, and I want you to be like me. I want you to even be better than me. I want you to be better than me. That's why I that is the main reason why I created the Canva free course. So if you have any question, ask me your questions. If you have any questions, ask me your questions. Let me answer your questions. I hope you guys understand. If you have a question, ask me your question. Ask me your question if you have your questions. If you have a question, ask me your question. If you don't have your question, if you don't have your question, then I'll have to call it a day. Wow, thank you so much. I appreciate. I can even teach you guys something and you learn it. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Cyprian. I appreciate. It's my pleasure. If it seems you guys don't have a question, that means everybody understood what I thought. So I'll be waiting for you in my DM. If you don't have my number, you can see my number on the screen. That's 08127792213. That is my number. You can connect to me on WhatsApp, and we have to get started because time waits for nobody. Time is money. Like time is money. Yeah, and I would love to see you guys at the top. I'd love to see you guys at the top. And that will be all for tonight. I hope to see you guys in the next section. Yes, so bye. Good night. I love you so much. It's not I wish I can even show you guys how. Yes, this is my WhatsApp number 0812779213. I wish I can even pay for everybody. I wish I can even like give the course out to everybody, but it's not my doing. Yes, it's not my doing. It's not my doing. I wish I can even give it out to everybody for free, but it's not my doing. Once you pay for the course, you are sent it to your email, and it is your own forever. I don't even have a say over it anymore. Yeah, so that's it. I just hope you understand. So the cost wasn't the price wasn't inflated by me. I was even supposed to collect 25K, but I said no. How would I do that? I said no, I won't do that. Nigeria is hard, and I don't want to make it harder for people. So that's why I am slashing it to 10,000 naira, which I know someone can actually afford it. Yes, if you don't have the money, because I'm seeing you guys are saying you don't have the money. If you don't have the money, you can actually do unskilled freelancing. The one I do talk about on my status, you can actually do it. Yes, you can do unskilled freelancing and at least save up money. In the expense of the 1 month, you will save up the money. Yes, what's your question, Abayomi? Did I pronounce that name well? Yeah, what is your question? What's your question? Yes, I want to hear your question because I really want to see you guys at the top. I really want to see you guys at the top. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it better than me. It's not it's not even my full business, but I still make money from it. Now you can imagine someone paying me 200K just to manage their social media handles for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. That means every week is 100K, and someone paying me 25K just for me to teach for 1 hour 30 minutes virtually from laptop. That is a whole lot of money, and that is just part of the stuff I learned from the graphic design course. Is not even the full thing I learned. It's not even the full thing I learned, and I'm making this much from it. And I know you can make this more. You can make it. If I can make it while I was in school, you can make it. Come on, you can make it. I'm still waiting for your question. Yes, it's a video course. It's a video course. Everything will be practicalized. Everything will be practicalized, just like how the Canva course is, but even better than the Canva course self. Everything will be practicalized. It's not a PDF. No, it's not a PDF. It's not a PDF. It's a video course where you'll be seeing how it is designed. You'll be seeing how it is done. I'm still waiting for your question. Please, if you have a question, you can ask me your question. Ask me your question because I'm willing to. Yes, it will be sent to your email. It will be sent to your email. Once you get the cost, once you pay for the cost is 10,000 naira for now. It might even increase by next week or even tomorrow. It might increase. And once you pay for the course, it will be sent to your email and it's yours. I don't have anything to do with it. It is yours forever. You can just like this my own I said is gonna be I'm gonna change the link in 1 week. This one is it is yours forever. Nobody has a say. Nobody has a say on the course again. You can access it anytime. You can access the course anytime you want. You can access the course anytime you want. Whether you want to access it next 5 years is your money, is your course. Nobody has a say over it again. And you'll be added to the Telegram group where other designers are. At least you'll be learning from people that has been there, people that are just coming. Yes. You can access it anytime you want. Yes. Have I cleared you, Olotu? Have I cleared you? Have I cleared you? Have I answered your question? Remember to reach out to me with this number showing on your screen. 081779213. That's my WhatsApp number. And if you have extra questions, I'm here to answer you. So don't be scared. I don't bite. I don't bite. Yeah, I don't bite. I'm a very friendly person that you will actually learn from if you are close to my status. You will learn something every day. You must learn something, at least one thing every day from me, because I am I'm a warehouse of skills. I learned so many things. And there is something I'll be teaching you guys very, very soon. Very, very soon. That's how to print stickers on clothes. Just like what I'm wearing now. This sticker now. I'll be teaching you guys how to do that very soon. But that will be very soon, not now though. Yeah. So if you guys don't have any questions, I think um we are done for today. You guys should have a wonderful night's rest, and you guys should remember that I love you and I want to see you at the top. Just like where I am now, I want to see you more than me. That will be all for today. Thank you guys and have a wonderful night.